that chatbots can sometimes hallucinate or make information up that's false, but that sounds possible. AI systems with human competitive intelligence pose a risk to society and even humanity. Now, the question was never if technology is going to improve our lives, but the question was always how much is too much. So what exactly is ChatGPT? And before we get into the content, I want to ask everybody that's watching to hit the thumbs up button for me and to subscribe for more content like this. So ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chat box developed by OpenAI that can simulate human-like conversation with users based on the prompts given. Now, ChatGPT launched November of last year and it has become an instant hit. So it has broken records with the fastest growing user base and about 100 million active users as of January. Now, the AI chatbot is presented at or marketed as a tool for companies that's supposed to support workers and to make work easier. Now, all of this sounds great so far. It's growing, it's booming, it's a very popular thing in a short period of time. It's supposed to make work easier for people, support workers. So what is all the problems? Where is the issue? So a recent report has come out that this artificial intelligence, this chat box, has the potential to destroy or to get rid of millions and millions of jobs. Report went as high as 4.8 million of jobs can be lost because of this artificial chat box. Now, if you work a repetitive or a predictable job, it is being reported that it can be replaced by the AI chat box. Now, the headline is concerning because nobody wants to lose their job. And when we're talking about this type of scale, 4.8 million or just millions and millions of jobs that are at risk because of this form of artificial intelligence, it becomes a big risk. Now, a spokesperson for the company has recently come out and said that the chat box can sometimes hallucinate or make information up that's false, but that sounds possible, and said that the mission for the company is not to eliminate jobs, but to enhance jobs to make things better for people. And, you know, obviously for the company that makes a lot of sense, and I truly do believe that the company or the mission of the chat box, this new form of artificial intelligence, it is not just to get rid of all of these jobs. It's not, you know, just evil people behind the scenes that just want to see people suffer, lose employment, lose income, but there are potential risks. Now, technology in general and AI specifically has always been lauded as something that can make life better. They can increase the quality of life for people and do some of the things that we don't want to do. You know, just for example, the little robots that clean your house. You know, if you could have more of your time, because this thing cleans up some of the dust, it gives you your time back and makes things better for you, it does increase the quality of your life. And for businesses as well, you know, having different processors and different things that they could rely on that take away human error and also can lead to more production because you put people in other areas while the artificial intelligence takes care of these things. Now, the question was never if technology is going to improve our lives, but the question was always how much is too much. Now, recent tech experts and leaders have signed an open letter to pause research on any AI program more powerful than GPT-4, saying that AI systems with human competitive intelligence pose a risk to society and even humanity. Now, let's just wait a minute. Let's analyze this for a second. Again, there is a big difference between, you know, enhancing jobs and making jobs easier to posing a risk for human society and humanity in general. Those are two completely different things. Now, we all want technology to improve our lives. We do, businesses do, everybody. But We do not want a whole bunch of jobs lost. And even if some of these jobs are repetitive and these are on the lower skill level, we do not want all of these type of jobs lost. Some people just fit into those type of jobs that is where they belong, and at the scale that so many of these jobs can be lost, and especially if they're lost in a short period of time, it could have dire economic consequences that we just do not want to see. So with this open letter that's come out, artificial intelligence, it's growing so much, and it's gotten to a point where it is pretty impressive. And now you have these tech leaders that are saying, you know what? Let's just stop right here. Let's develop as much as we can to this point, but let's not take it further. We have the technology and we have the capability to take it even further, but at the point where the artificial intelligence is as smart as we are, potentially even smarter, it will pose a risk that's just greater than any reward that the technology can provide, and that is the danger. And it's good that people see it, but the problem is, at some point you might have somebody that's too ambitious, that's too hungry, and they might not be as responsible as the tech leaders and the industry leaders that we see right now that sign this open letter. Somebody might get too ambitious and not care and just want to see the intelligence grow as far as possible. That is where it poses a risk. That is what everybody needs to keep an eye on. Now, for us as people, what do we need to do? Continue to develop skills, continue to improve, get better and better. If you do work a repetitive job, or you might not be very skilled, you might just know one specific thing, continue to learn, continue to educate yourself. Now, I'm not saying go back to school or anything like that, but just continue to improve, study, get better, learn new skills, figure out what type of skills are in need now, but will also be in need in the future, so that you could always be ahead of the curve. If you like content like this, leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this and hit that thumbs up button for me.